Hey guys, it's Infamous. I'm back with what if Deku had Stitch's powers. Okay, but first, happy 4th of July. If you don't celebrate 4th of July, and happy whatever for you. And also, I don't know if you guys saw my last video. Last video said if you guys want to see me play any games, tell me in the comments. So, just thanks for watching, okay, listeners. Okay, after Deku did the first Derazawa's test, he went to All Might's class. All Might told her saying, we're doing a hero versus villains, hero versus villains problem. Lesson. Two people will be heroes, and two people will be villains, and they go up against each other. They could get partnered up with Yuraka, and Kachin gets partnered with Lira. They go against each other. Deku and Yuraka start thinking plan. Deku has a bunch of plans, and he thinks he's building a supercomputer. He's not going to plan. He's going to climb the walls and try to sneak past everybody. He hears Caution in the distance. When Caution bursts in, he slinks around Caution and chops him in the back of the neck and instantly knocks him out. Hiraka trying to figure out to get past Lira, but Lira had moved everything in the room, so they're not further to grab. That's when Deku walks in the room. He's walking on the wall, so Lira doesn't see him. He's trying to sneak past Lira. He's not going on the roof, so Lira can't see him. Since he's on the roof, he just goes to the bomb above Lira and just touches it. It's instantly over. Yuraka is from this thing. Wait, why did he just completely charge test with ease? I didn't do anything. Lira's thinking, listen, Paco's supposed to stay guard. How did he sneak past me? You can climb walls too? That's not fair. When he gets back, it's surprising. You're super strong, and you can climb walls? What's your quirk? You have an art quirk. So they continue doing everything as long as the day, until they get to their field trip to USJ. Okay, so when they get to the future, they're just there. And they're just always explaining what's going on. Yurika's fanboying since she sees 13, and Deku just happy to see a hero. And out of nowhere, Kuragi creates a portal behind everybody and in front. Everybody's freaking out. Zawa goes to fight them. He says they will stay back. Deku says he can help, but before he can even do that, a Venom portal, Kachan and Kirishon, they try to stop it, so does Deku, but they're not able to do anything, and sucks him up. Deku ends up in water. Before he can do anything, he starts sinking because he's unable to swim. Since his molecules are too dense, he's unable to swim. They're sinking to the bottom. Villains are trying to get to him, and when Asu shows up and starts pulling him out. And that's when he starts pulling out. When he gets there, as well as what happened, he explains how his quirk makes him unable to swim. She thinks, that's a bad quirk to you. That's a bad thing to have in a situation. He starts thinking. That's when Deku realizes we can just jump out of here. He grabs Mineta and a suit. Then he uses one phone on his legs and jumps away. And everybody's wondering, this kid just left the entire place. That's not fair. When he gets on our side, he uses shoot style and creates a wormhole. Creates a whirlpool at the villains. Everybody's getting out. He tells before Mineta can even think of throwing his balls, Deku tells him. Then Deku's thinking fast computer, so he's planning out this ahead of everybody else. He decides to go hide and take care of Sue and Mineta. That's when he sees Aizawa struggling with the gnome. He decides to jump in and try to take it down. He's unable to do anything, so he uses 90% one fall. He's able to cause some harm to him, but he's still not strong enough. So he decides to try to lure it. He's not feeling. That's when Tsuruari goes to attack Asu Mineta. Deku tries to charge him, but he can't get there fast enough. That's when All Might appears. I'm here. Everything's the same. When during the fight, All Might was attacked. Got attacked in a weak spot by Nomu. This time instead of Tomorrow almost getting Deku. Deku uses 90% one fall. and sleep, but uses its brain system. He ends up heading for a weak spot in the arm and ripping it off. Then you see how Tekken regenerates. All Might does what Deku doesn't start aiming for weak spots in arms. Luckily, all the heroes show up and they're able to deal with them. Tomoru and Shiragi still escape with some other villains, but most of them were captured. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Okay. Everybody's looking at Deku, kind of praising him, thinking, how is he so powerful? He saved All Might when he was struggling with a creature that he couldn't fight. And that's where I'm going to end it, guys. Next time we're going to do Sports Festival. But just something really quick, just to remind you. Please tell me if you want to see me play any games and what games you'd like me to play. And thank you for watching and happy 4th of July. Or whatever you celebrate, just happy day, happy holidays, or happy day.